How's it going, everybody? I got a treat for you tonight. I'm going to be putting together some 10-minute 3-ingredient kale chips. This is super easy to do if you're growing kale or collard greens. They are so delicious. Just about everyone who I've ever given them to loves them. They taste very, very similar to a potato chip when you put things together correctly. So I'm just harvesting a few leaves from my perennial greens patch out here. I'm going to bring these on into the kitchen. So the first step is to get yourself a bowl and start to strip the leaf off of the stems. Now this couldn't be any easier. Just run your hand down the stem and the leaf will just fall right off. It's okay if a little bit of the stem comes with the leaf. You just don't want those big chunks of stem in with your kale chips. Now if you're using organic homegrown produce, then this next step is optional. But if you'd like, you can go ahead and give these leaves a quick rinse and wash. If you are buying from the store, then I definitely recommend you don't skip this step, whether it's conventional or organic. And give it a quick pat or a spin. Just get the majority of the water off. Doesn't have to be perfect. Now I'm just going to quickly go through and tear down these leaves into smaller sections. Not too small though. About 3 to 4 inches is just about perfect. These are going to continue to shrink as they dry up. Alright, now the only 2 ingredients we're going to add to the kale is a bit of cold pressed olive oil and some sea salt or Himalayan salt to taste. And next we're going to massage in this mixture. Just really squeeze everything nice and tight, help to break down and soften the kale, and work in those ingredients. This is going to make for an excellent tasting kale chip. And we're going to be utilizing the air fryer for today's recipe. This is a great way to turn what might be somewhat of unhealthy recipes into a much healthier version. So we're just going to dump in those massaged kale and collard leaves into the bin, give it a quick shake, and slide it on in the machine. I'm going to set the temperature to 380 and the timer to 10 minutes. And we'll just let this go. I've been really happy with this Carosi machine. Picked it up on Amazon. If you're interested, check the links below. So the 10 minutes are up, and we've got some great kale chips here. Now, many air fryer recipes call for you to shake the batch of ingredients about halfway through cooking. I don't recommend doing that with the kale chips, however, because they're so lightweight as they begin to dry, they can actually fly around into the fan of the air fryer. So I don't do any shaking, and for that reason you may find a couple damp chips. Just pick those out and munch those real quick, but everything else is going to turn out just perfect. Telling you guys, this is so delicious and the perfect snack. You're watching the game, you have some guests come over, or you just want to appease the kids. Give this one a try.